track minds that took you for a working boy. Kiss them goodbye. You shouldn't have to jump for joy. You shouldn't have to jump for joy. Let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on, I'm talking to you. Come on,
Ladies and gentlemen, oh my goodness, we made it. We made it to Friday. Go ahead and give yourself a pat on the fucking back. We made it to Friday. Or as the kids, the Gen Zers are calling it Fry-yay, I guess. Personally, I think that's kind of gay. Fry-yay is kind of gay. It's Friday. The end of the work week. And the start of party time. So let's lock it in. Let's get ready to go. Legends of the Bearded Society, please trickle your way on into the Beard Cave. Find your gold-plated, cushioned leather lazy boy recliner, fasten your seatbelts, and get ready for this high adrenaline, high testosterone Batman Arkham City live stream. I hope you brought the swim trunks. Ladies, I hope you brought the bikini. So go ahead and throw on the swim trunks. Ladies, the bikini's optional. You don't gotta go down with nothing if you don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Boobs. Because we're going down the super duper steep downhill water slide of success this Friday, March 1st, 2024, the year of the beard. And at that bottom of this super duper steep downhill water slide of success is a brick fucking wall. All of those immeasurable obstacles that you feel are standing in your way in this current year. They're layered brick by brick, metaphorically, in that brick fucking wall. In that immovable object. But let me remind you that the Bearded Society, we're a fucking freight train. We're an unstoppable force. And we're gonna make that immovable object our little fucking bitch. So once you're done going down the super duper steep downhill water slide of success, go ahead and grab your towel, dry off. And if you haven't got your workout in for the day, if you're trying to get that juicy, filthy fucking pump, the Beard Gym is open to everyone. The Beard Gym is open to everyone. Brand new, state-of-the-art equipment, dumbbells, barbells, cables, free weights, everything you need to get that juicy pump. And if you're worried about missing a second of this Fear the Beardo, Batman, Arkham City, gaming, excellence, well, don't you fret, little grasshopper. Because we have 7 70-inch LED QHD 4K out of your fucking mind TVs installed in the Beard Gym. So you will not miss a second of the video gaming action. Why don't you go ahead and find your seat? Alfred will eventually make his rounds to put in your food and drink order. Of course, as always, on the menu, bagel bites, pizza rolls, hot pockets, and DiGiorno. And for your drink, of course, remember, water first. Water first. But it is Friday. And we're drinking out of our brand new Viking Tavern tankard that we got. So this was a gift sent to the P.O. Box, sent to the old Fear the Beardo P.O. Box. P.O. Box address is in the description of the YouTube video. Went in this morning, said, hey, you know what? Let's go ahead and check and see if there's anything. If there's anything waiting in the P.O. Box. We go there, and there was. This Viking Tavern tankard. And we have delicious Coors Light in the tankard. Huzzah! Skull! It's fucking delicious. 2024, the year of the beard. We're not shaving at all. Unless something very important comes up. As you can see, the mustache is looking thick and staunch and juicy. We're just letting everything go. No more trimming, except for maybe the cheeks and the neck. But besides that, we're letting everything fucking go, man, for the foreseeable future. 2024, the year of the beard. So what do you say? How you doing? Keep it moving. That's what I always say. I hope you guys are locked in and ready to go. Let's go ahead and check out the legends in the chat. Let's check out the legends in the chat. Let's start off with YouTube, because we are both live on YouTube and on Kick at the same time, simultaneously, all at once, all together, wrapped into one big, beautiful, bearded bundle of excellence on YouTube and Kick at the same time. So let's go. Andrew Wordna says, smash the like button. What's up, Andrew? Andre CR says, hail, I'm playing Arkham City 2 right now. Shout out. Shout out. Mash in the chat says, hi, y'all. Lod says, this is the best waiting music. Debbie Wade says, hi, Beardo in chat. Weasel says, hail, everyone. Stoic Lion says, hail, Beardo and chat. I thoroughly enjoy these Friday afternoon streams. They give me the energy I need to power through my mind-numbing, tedious administrative work. Lock it in. Hey, well, I'm glad that we can help out and that I can help provide you some entertainment and an escape from the real world. So I do appreciate that, Stoic Lion, and happy Friday, and hopefully you enjoy your weekend off. Hopefully you do have the weekend off. Grapthar's Hammer says, hail. What's up, Grapthar's Hammer in the house? Andre CR says, let's fucking go. Killa B Storm says, lock it the fuck in. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Killa B Storm says, lock it the fuck in. Yeah, me. Yeah, me. Yeah, me. Yeah, me. That's what Killa B Storm is saying in the chat right now. Yeah, me. All right, whatever the fuck that means. What's up, Killa B Storm? I'm glad you're here. I'm not sure if you had a stroke when you were typing that, but I'm glad you're here nonetheless. Hopefully you're okay. Drink some water, or don't. Debbie Wade in the house. Bruce. Killa B Storm says that is gay. The fry yay? Yeah, fry yay is gay. Weasel says fry lock it in yay. All right, that was a good one. That was a good one. Kalechi says, damn it, Beardo, you and Mahler are playing this at the same time? Why do you have to say that? Why do you have to say that? Why do you have to come into my chat and say that Mahler is playing Arkham City at the same time? First of all, Mahler doesn't even know who the fuck I am. Second of all, why are you telling legends of the Bearded Society that Mahler is playing Arkham City to give them an opportunity or a chance to even think about questioning if they would rather watch Mahler play Arkham City than FearTheBeardo? But that would be a dumb mistake to make. Because FearTheBeardo, we're the fucking best. We're the 9-time Pokemon League champion. Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, Unova, Kalos, Alola, Galar, and the newest champion of the Paldea region. All fucking 9 regions. That easy. We're also one of the best Arkham universe video game players in the history of the fucking world. There's only one person that I have met that might be better than me, and that is the Norman Conquest, who is in our chat often. Other than that, I'm probably among the 1% Arkham universe players on the fucking planet. And I say that humbly, but I know. I'm not dumb. I'm not stupid. I'm actually quite smart. I call bullshit out when I see it. I tell it how it is. And that's probably why people like me. Because I tell it how it is. I don't bullshit you. I don't lie. I'm not a liar. I tell it how it is. I sniff it out. I sniff out the bullshit. I'm not afraid to tell wannabe, hyper ego inflated narcissists that they're not shit. I got no problem doing that. I'll tell how it is. I'll tell it how it is. And with that being said, yeah, we probably are in the 1% of Arkham players in the entire fucking world. So that's just what we do. How you doing? Keep it moving. That's what I always say. But shame on you, Kalechi, for telling the chat that Mahler is playing Arkham City at the same time as FearTheBeardo. But it is what it is. I'm not gonna hold a grudge. I'm not gonna hold a grudge. I don't do that. Maybe sometimes. It's got to be a special circumstance where I might hold a grudge. I'm not against holding a grudge. Fuck it. I'm not gonna lose any sleep at night. I'm not gonna lose any sleep at night holding a grudge over somebody. I just don't fuck with them no more. Simple as that. Is that a grudge? Is that a grudge? Somebody does you wrong. Somebody does you dirty. Somebody fucks up severely. Somebody thinks that they're better and more important than they actually fucking are. Either you call them the fuck out or you cut them off. You choose not to put up with it anymore. Is that holding a grudge? Honestly, the person that I'm holding a grudge against, they should be losing sleep, knowing that they royally fucked up, right? That's how it should be. And I'm sure that's how it is. But currently, I don't hold any grudges. Currently. But I'm not against it, though. I'm not against it. Killer B Storm says, as a fellow man of culture, boobs are amazing. Yeah. If you're a member on YouTube and Kick, drop the boobs emoji right now. Go ahead and drop the custom boobs emoji in the chat. Let's get them dropped in the chat. Lod says Kim Kalakik is March. Nice. Did I pronounce her name right? Kim Kalakik. She's good looking. I'm about it. I'm all about it. JJ13 says, can't watch, but I'm at work. Take care, Beardo, and chat. Well, make sure you drop the like button. I'd really appreciate it. Kalechi says, this is true, including me, that you're in the 1%. Kalechi says, nah, I'm better. Debatable. I'll have to see it with my own eyes. Beardo's secret illiterate racism says, facts. Some people don't have consciousness? What are you trying to say? A conscience? Some people don't have a conscience is what you're trying to say. It's okay. You're Beardo's secret illiterate racism. Illiterate is the key word. Illiterate. You mean some people don't have a conscience, and this is true. Some people just are delusional. Some people are delusional. They think they are way more important. They think that they're a piece to the puzzle. When, I don't know. I don't even know. I can't even explain it. So, some people just have this false sense of entitlement and delusion that they mean a lot more than they actually do. When they don't realize that maybe they were the 30th or 40th person that had been asked. The 30th or 40th choice. And then they jump on it. And then they think that they have some type of relevancy or importance. I don't get it. And I'm not talking about anybody in particular. Or am I? Nah, I'm not. Or am I? Nah, I'm not. But I'm just saying, like, that's just a general, you know, a general thought. A lot of people are delusional, man. Or was I? Lucas Fry says, you want me to put you in my game. Maybe call him Beardo. Modeled a character after Scott Stapp from Creed from some reason. Lucas Fry, you're working on a video game, huh? Lucas Fry, you're working on a video game. Want me to put you in my game? Maybe call him Beardo? Fuck it. Do it, dude. Do it. I'm about it. Put me in your game, bro. There's the Beardo emojis. Beardo Secret Illiterate Racist says, Jeremy thinks he's way more important than he really is. Raptar's Hammer says, I get picked first for kickball, and I deserve it. Hey, there you go. Jumping over to the kick side, the ghost of Rod Serling, as always, in the chat. Keenan in the house. Know me without you says, yeah. What's up, Nomi? Risk it for the biscuit. TV Sassy Pants says, badass Beardo playing Batman. Lock it in. Bruce in here. The ghost of Rod Serling says, hey, the mustache is looking staunch. I think I said that. I think I said that already. The mustache, yeah, the mustache is a little full. It's a little full right now. I think I like it, though. I think I might keep the mustache going for a little bit. Bruce over on the kick side as well. Shout out to you guys. Hey, if you guys are watching on YouTube, you guys do have the privilege and the ability to hit the like button on the stream. And when you do, I suggest that you smash it hard, deep, stiff, and rough with no lubrication, because that's the way Batman would do it. That's the way Kratos would do it. And that's the way FearTheBeardo would do it. So let's fucking go. Ninja OP says, Batman Arkham Knight or Arkham City? Arkham City is the overall better story. Arkham City is a better story. But Arkham Knight might be... It 100% has better gameplay. And it has better traversal and mechanics and combat. But Arkham City just holds a place so near and dear to my heart because it... I always loved Batman. Always a huge Batman fan. Always a huge Batman fan. But Arkham City took it to the next fucking level. Arkham City took my Batman fandom to the next fucking level. It really did. It really did. But Batman Arkham Knight might be the better game, but Arkham City is just so fucking iconic. The story is so good. Arkham City might be a better experience, whereas Arkham Knight is the better game from a technical gaming standpoint. But Arkham City is the better experience. I think that's the best way. That's the best way to explain it. Arkham City is the better experience, but Arkham Knight is the better game. If you know what I'm saying. And dissect game. What does game mean? Game means graphics, traversal, story, mechanics, combat, voice acting, the world building. Arkham Knight might be the better game, but Arkham City is a better experience, I think. Nomi says, that damn smile. I have no idea what you're talking about, Nomi. But shout out, one of the founding members of the Women of the Bearded Society, the Beardies is what they call themselves. Kalechi says, Arkham Knight is goated. I love the plethora of characters you can play in that game. Sir Easy Tiger says, "Hey Beardo, hope you're doing well. Love your Batman streams. Happy Friday. I'm struggling finding the Riddler trophies to fight the motherfucker. Any tips from the bearded Batman? Any tips? Google them. Google them." Google where the Riddler secrets are, because I have no fucking clue. I had to have help from the Norman Conquest on my stream to help me find all the Riddler trophies in Arkham Knight. Arkham Knight definitely has better mechanics, I agree. Sir Easy Tiger says, "Agree, Arkham Knight is legit." Arkham Knight has aged very well. Very well. I remember when Arkham Knight first came out, I didn't think this way, but a lot of people gave Arkham Knight a lot of shit, and I think one of the reasons was the PC launch. The PC launch for Arkham Knight was so bad that put a bad taste in people's mouth, and then obviously the Batmobile. A lot of people were, you know, like the Bat Tank. Oh, it's just a tank. Too much Batmobile. Too much Batmobile. Too much. It's too much. It's too much. Where now, I think it's aged very well. Graphics-wise, gameplay, the combat is still some of the best combat I've ever played in a video game. The graphics are beautiful. The game looks like it came out last year. Especially if you're playing on PC. If you're playing on PC, the game is gorgeous. Looks like it's a PS5 game. This game was made in 2015. Grathar's Hammer says, "I noticed Jacksepticeye is going back and replaying Dark Souls in one shot. Really shows where the gaming world is." Dark Souls in one shot? What does that mean? Like no deaths? You trying to go no deaths in Dark Souls? That's another level of autism. That is another level of autism. Trying to beat and play a Dark Souls game without dying? I'm assuming that's what you mean. Play Dark Souls in one shot. So that means no deaths. You have to be a very special, like, autistic to do that, I imagine. I imagine that only people with autism are the only people that have ever done it. If you don't have autism, you die in Dark Souls. That's just, I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. That's just how it is. Like, if, oh, in one stream. Oh, in one stream. Okay, okay. I mean, the point still stands, though. Like, if you... Large streams is Beardo. Tell him to watch your previous stream, not Google. Oh, well, yeah, that's true. Well, I think they were talking about, who was it? Sir Easy Tiger? He was trying to find all the Riddler trophies in Arkham City. So I found all the Riddler trophies in Arkham Knight. But Sir Easy Tiger, if you're trying to find all the Riddler trophies in Arkham Knight, you can check out my YouTube channel. I have all those VODs. They're still live on my channel from when I found them. So when I did through all that. So you can watch that if you're talking about Arkham Knight. But I believe he was talking about Arkham City. But, like, going back to Dark Souls, I don't make the rules, man. Like, if you are trying to beat Dark Souls in one shot without dying, the number one rule is you have to have autism. If you are trying to beat Dark Souls without dying and you do not have autism, just give up. Unless there's a way to scientifically give yourself autism, it's not going to happen. If you're not autistic, if you're not on the spectrum, beating Dark Souls without dying shouldn't, like, it shouldn't even be a goal of yours, because it'll never happen. It just won't. And I'm not just saying this to be funny. I'm being dead ass. I'm being dead ass. I'm being dead ass serious. And I don't make the rules, man. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. Kalechi says, but people were complaining before that. How come we can't play the Batmobile? Rocksteady delivers, and then it's too much Batmobile. Exactly. 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 Gun Home Max says, I did one shot, but it was whiskey. What's up, Nomi? How you doing? Brightest day, Lark Stream. How you guys doing? All right, what do you guys say? No mods today. No mods today. The mod program, let's go ahead and throw on the state-of-the-art Turtle Beach headphones, the best that money can buy. No mods today. We're going to launch the game. We're going to just play the game regular, as is. The mod software just give me too much trouble. Too much trouble. It's not worth it. So no mods for Arkham City today. But nonetheless, we're still gonna have a good time. Nomi says, I have to head out. Have a good stream and enjoy the day, Beardo and chat. Love ya. Hey, we love you too, Nomi. Oh. And of course, every time I launch the game, it lags out. But what I said was, we love you too, Nomi. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna play the game. And since we have a bigger crowd here, I'm not sure, who the fuck, I don't know who sent me this Viking tankard, but it's awesome. I picked it up from the P.O. box this morning, and it's awesome. I'm drinking beer out of it right now. So thank you. I don't know if you're watching right now, but if you sent the tankard, I tweeted it. I'm promoting it right now. Let me know in the chat if you sent this to me. And don't lie. Don't fucking lie. But tell me. Let's go the blue, 1970s. 1970s blue. Alright, we're tracking down the blood of the assassin.
I see you have sent a data request on the League of Assassins to the Bat computer. Oh, and another equipment request. Did you ever consider a bigger build?
I did. Too heavy. Slowed me down. Let me know when it's here.
Wait, hold on. What are you guys talking about? Static says later, Nomi. I mean, I love the chat, but you're a close second. Bro, what? Hi, see you around. What are you talking about? Wait, it says, bro, what? Question mark? Well, I paused. I paused when I paused. Like, when my stream launched, it paused. So you said, love you, to the chat. And I said, we love yous too. Like how Rocky said to, like, we love you, Rocky, and I love yous too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not sure what your bro what meant. I don't know. Teddy Long for a 199 says, yeah. All right, let's go. Tracking down the assassin.
Can anyone hear me? Over. I hear you. It's chaos here. The boss has vanished. What? Where'd Penguin go? No idea.
Oh, this is not where I wanted to fucking go, bro.
Nothing. Zip. I don't like it.
I guess we'll find
You
it.
think he's dead? Did Batman kill him? Have you been back to the museum? The museum's locked down. Those undercover bitches have taken over. I knew we should have killed him. So what's the plan? Lay low. See any of Joker's crew? Kill them.
I get what you're saying.
Down, Penguin. We need to be ready to fight back. Teach these suckers who's really in charge.
Hey, what's up, Darth Jazzmag says, yo, Beardo, let's go. What's up, Darth Jazzmag?
Well, they will. Soon as
Hope you guys are having a good Friday, man.
all of them out. I want blood. I want
Let's have a good start to the weekend. A legendary start to the weekend.
Bipolar freak.
The blood trail has run out. The only way I'm gonna find that assassin is to locate more evidence.
Thank you for the 199, Teddy Long. First super chat of the day, by the way.
There are cameras everywhere.
The
Teddy
only way
Long
to
says,
find
"Aw,
Raish
crap,
is to
wrong
get a
account."
tracker on that ninja.
What
I'll need
account
to
were
get
you
in
trying to
close.
super chat from? Ah, it must have been Celluloid Dream, huh? Ah, Teddy Long. Now I know who runs the Teddy Long account. It's Celluloid Dream. You just gave yourself away. You just gave yourself away, Teddy Long, with that super chat. There's only one other person that super chats a 199 all the time and says, "Ah!" And that's Celluloid Dream. So now I know who it is. You just gave yourself away.
Do not attempt to escape from this facility. Tiger operations will pacify any attempted escape with extreme prejudice.
You only continue to live because the great racial ghoul allows it. Call him off.
I can take her.
Stand down.
Hey, what's up, Biggles? Says lock it in. Looks like a very old school Batman costume. It is the
Do not
1970s.
follow us.
The 1970s classic blue and gray. One of my favorite Batman suits.
I didn't need your help.
Really? That's not what it looked like from where I was standing.
I had it under control. Why did Alfred send you?
Teddy Long
He
says,
was worried
"Bro,
about
why you gotta say it out loud? You've been exposed.
Take this.
You've been exposed,
Get it
Teddy
analyzed
Long."
and start searching the hospitals and emergency
That's why.
rooms. Anyone with this blood in them will be dead within 24 hours.
Whose blood is it? Oh. It's yours, isn't it? I'll get it to the hospitals and come back. You need my help here.
I can handle it. You're needed in
Is that
Gotham.
the Adam
Things
West
could
Batman
get
suit?
worse.
No, not
Much
at all. Not
worse.
even close.
You think? If Strange really knows who you are, what happens
What's
if
up,
he
the
tells
Forgotten Man?
everyone? How will you...
Trust me. I'll find a way.
If you need me, you know where I am.
I know. Now
know.
go.
Now go. I want to get away. The Forgotten Man says, by the way, hail Beardo. Hey, hail you. Is that a Robin mod or is that Tim Drake? Yeah, it's Tim Drake. I'm not running any mods today. No mods today. Is the game audio too loud? Game audio too loud? Do you want me to turn it down? No mods today. It's such an old game, and the way to mod this game is so fucking retarded. It's honestly, it's not worth my time to try to mod this game. It's way too difficult, so I'm just not gonna do it.
Strange. How about you set us down some kind of...
But you know what we can look at? Let's look at the side missions. Let's look at the side missions. See what we can do. Okay, so there's two places that we can investigate. Right here. Oh, wait. We've already done this. Find and stop Deadshot. Find further leads to continue the investigation. We already did this. We did this, right? And we tracked him down over here. So we don't have any more information on this. Identity theft. And we checked this body. We did check this body, right? Find out who was behind. Scan the crime scene for evidence. We did this. Hold on. We did this, right? Chat. Sound is decent. No mods. No mods today. The mods... Modding this game is fucking retarded.
We're freezing our asses off down here.
Like... It just gives me too much grief. Modding it. It's too much of a hard time where I just don't want to deal with it. It's such an old game.
If Bane survived this little encounter back at the asylum, not many people can go ahead. I don't think you understand the arrangement we
New Deadshot victim.
You're supposed to be the one who does what I want. Last thing I need is some ugly son of a bitch coming back here and telling me you got beaten up by someone else.
We did this
I've got a
guy.
reputation
We
to
already
hold
did this guy, bro. We did this guy. Oh, we didn't do his blood?
The attack left the victim bleeding profusely.
Beardo, the
murderer
Deadshot
is
mission
likely
that
to have trace
shows the
elements of
shot
blood
lines on the
them
map
without
are
realizing.
not done
I'll
yet.
filter
Really?
the scanner to track the victim's blood particles.
Or incomplete?
That should lead me to the last person to see the victim alive. Maybe even the killer himself.
I don't know if that's true, Andre. Because here's the thing. When we go and do the click on side missions, shot in the dark, it's got 20%. See, here's a new one. If we didn't do this one, it'd be blinking, right? It'd be blinking. Yeah, we did this one. We did this one. This is the one that we tracked. We did that one. That one's fine. It's this one that we need to do now. The identity theft we just completed. We finished that one finally. We left too early the other day. That was prematurely.
You don't mean crap anymore. Two-Face is coming to take back Arkham City.
Exactly. There's a shot line. That's because I investigated and I chased the shot line. This guy's crying, bro. Where's this guy? Fucking crying. You gonna show me where he's at?
Arkham City is an equal opportunities penal facility. So
Last chance. Give up or die.
orders of any special treatment.
Come on. What are you waiting for? Two-Face is gonna rip you in two. Give up.
Cell phone. Or payphone.
Answer my phone and answer it quick, Batman.
Keen, it says, Beardo, remember when you, Krista, and Bubble Buddy played a scary game? I do remember. It was what's it called? It was, Phasmophobia. I remember. That was a long time ago. But I do remember. He's crying like he pre-ordered Starfield. Imagine pre-ordering Starfield, dude. Hey, what's up, Spirian? We might lose this, by the way, guys. Just so you know. We might lose this. Because I had to fight those fucking retards. No. See, yeah, and that's another reason why we might lose right now. Because of that. Because I can't fucking grapple hook on anything. Yeah, we're gonna lose it. Done. Done. Did we get a second try?
I'm going to take my time.
That's so dumb.
Batman. After all, you took yours.
That's so dumb, dude. The fact that I had to fight that fucking dude right there before I could even take off. By the way, here's another thing.
Batman spot.
Here's another thing. Spider-Man 2 New Game Plus drops in a few days.
Crying out,
March
Batman.
7th. So get
Can
ready
you
for
find
another
my
Spider-Man
phone?
2 playthrough on
Will
this
I
channel.
have my fun?
So after Arkham City, I reckon Arkham City, and then we'll probably beat Arkham City just in time for this New Game Plus for Spider-Man 2. Great game to go into. Great fucking game to go back into after this.
You made it.
Agmar, what's up, Agmar?
I think I will continue my story. I feel the need to talk, to confess maybe. I was rich and alone, but not for long, of course. I took to gambling, or maybe it took to me. If only I had been good at it. I may not be where I am today. As my life spiraled out of control, I desperately formed a plan. A plan to win back my parents' money and be happy again. It didn't work, of course.
Spruce
Plans
Wood
like
Stevenson
that
Beardo, you're
never
doing a
do.
fantastic job. Hey, well, thanks.
As I stood
I'm not sure what I'm
outside the
doing
Iceberg
that's
lounge on that hot summer
fantastic
night,
or
I remember
groundbreaking.
feeling
But
something.
I do try. I try to keep it fresh. I try to,
Hope,
you know, do
maybe.
some stuff that other people don't necessarily do. I'm always trying to take the streams to the next fucking level. And I'm actually currently working on something right now. Hopefully in a few days. Or next week. Sometime very soon. You guys will be able to see what I've been working on.
Face grabbing it. He'll send us out to stop him. Did you see what he looked like? Man, that guy is seriously not well. He looks like my aunt.
I've got him. He's over.
Oracle, I'm heading underground. Below the surface, Gotham's a maze of old steel and ironwork. My signal may get weak. Try and stay locked on.
Rerouting additional satellite coverage now. Good luck, Bruce.
I'm telling you, man, it's down there. No way that something gets past us and go down there. No way. It did. I told you, it looked like a ninja.
It looked like a ninja, huh?
Swords.
Is it good at getting good at video games, Biggles? Nah, it's doing your mom. That hairy beast. That hairy beast of a mother of yours. Don't forget Croc. You can't do Croc right now. So you do Croc after you beat Ra's al Ghul. I don't think you can do Croc right now. Nothing happens. Nothing happens right here when you do Croc. It's after you do Raz. Or Rage al Ghul.
Man, I thought it was bad up there. Down here, I'm not just cold. I'm wet, and I smell like I'm in Stan.
Look out! It's the best!
Bagel says, nice, man, just be careful. She just had back surgery. You don't think I know that?
Joker's got his crew moving.
You don't think I know that your mom just had back surgery? Why do you think she needed back surgery, bro? It's because I was blowing that back out.
Through the sewers, hunting down what's left of Penguin's thugs.
What's up, Lord Botha? Says, well, look who it is. How you doing, Lord Botha? Nice to see you here, man. Hope you're having a good Friday.
Up to us.
Fuck. Fuck. Son of a bitch. I hate these motherfuckers.
This is gonna hurt, man.
What did I get hit with? I don't understand. Oh, come on! The fucking thing was in the way! How did I not fucking use my fucking combo right there, bro?
This won't take long. We'll be quick.
Why is it not letting me use my combo? I'm hitting the fucking combo and it's fucking saying, oh no, you ended your fucking combo. There's no fucking way, bro. Let me fucking use it. Fucking let me use my combo. Let me use the fucking, the thing on the guy with the stick.
They'll kill you, freak.
Use the fucking combo, dude. Oh, dude. No, dude. I refuse to believe that this is because I'm not locked in right now. I really do. I refuse to believe it's because I'm not locked in. Hey, what's up, Wiley Dave? Shout out Wiley Dave. Hey, Wiley Dave, I got a question for you, man. Did you send this to me? Wiley Dave, did you send this to me? I picked this up from my P.O. box this morning. Did you send this to me, Wiley Dave? I'm trying to find out who sent me this tankard. Yes, Eduardo, old school Batman. Classic blue and gray.
Protocol 10 will commence in 5 hours.
Yes, Viking style. Yeah, it's an old school Viking tankard. I don't know who sent it to me. Somebody sent it to my VO box. I'm not sure who sent it. Wiley Dave says, yup. Yup, Wiley Dave, you sent it? Hey, Wiley Dave, thank you very much. I really appreciate that, Wiley Dave. I love it. I love it. I really appreciate that. Wiley Dave, so we found it out. We found out Wiley Dave is the one who sent the Viking Tavern tankard. So shout out to Wiley Dave. Can we get some love for Wiley Dave in the chat? Been very kind and very generous to FearTheBeardo for a long fucking time. Hey, what's up, Sumo Orange? How you doing, man? Sumo Orange over on YouTube. Skull! Yes, skull. Damn right, skull. I'm not sure what's in here. What's supposed to be in here, but... Alright, real quick. Do I have the range for this? I don't have the...
I'm waiting for you at the church, Terra.
fact. Waiting to prove that I am better than you.
Come and see me if you dare. So I can't do this until I see him at the church? That's gay. Wiley Dave says, one more thing on the way. Don't know location it's coming from. Oh, so you're sending something else? Okay, for sure. Well, let me know. Let me know if you get a confirmation on when it arrives, because I'll go and check my PO box. My PO box is it's a bit of ways from my house. It's about, I don't know, 30 minutes. 30 minutes away from my house. But thank you, Wiley Dave, for the wooden Viking tankard. And for whatever you're sending me next. I'm gonna go take a quick piss, so I'll be right back. Go ahead and just give me a few seconds. We're at 60 likes. Thank you guys for being here. Hit the like button while I'm gone. Let's see if we can get like 65 likes or close to 70 likes by the time I'm Christopher Naffy says, if Beardo grew out his hair and bleached it with his beard, he'd be a killer Thor. I mean, we have the physique for it. I'd do it, but I'd rather do Batman. I'd rather be Batman than Thor. But we'll see. We'll see about that. All right. Let me go take a piss. Let's see if we can get 65 likes by the time I'm back. You guys just hang tight. I'll be right back. All right. Let's do this damn thing. Let's get right back into it. All right, let's go. Hey, don't keep it moving. We got a little refill in the tankard, so let's go. Even Batman needs to take a dump. All right. Amazon was supposed to, Wiley Dave says Amazon was supposed to put a gift message in the box. The message was Skull. So I looked through the box for a message. I looked at the delivery receipt. I looked inside the box. There was no note. There was no note that said where it was from. So I tweeted earlier, and Wiley Dave, I still can't find your Twitter. So I don't know if you want to tweet at me or email me again your Twitter. I still can't find your Twitter, so I can give you credit. But I tweeted out the tankard, and I said, whoever, sent this, thank you very much. I love it. And, but yeah, anyways, besides that, when I opened up the box, I was looking to see if there was a gift receipt or if there was a message in there to see who it was from, and there wasn't anything. There was nothing in there. But thank you very much, Wiley Dave, for that. That was a long piss. I took a piss, washed my hands, and then I refilled my tankard. Alright, so Batman's about to start to trip out right now. Would you be curious in playing Time Shift? It's a 360 game from about 2007 or 2008. I believe I played Time Shift. I believe I played Time Shift back in the day with my friend on his 360. Almost certain. What are you drinking? Coors Light.
Are you alright? Did something happen? All the readings from your system just went.
So I have a cold Coors Light in my Yeti koozie, keeping it cold, and I am pouring it into my tankard so I can just drink directly out of the tankard, because there's a subtle earthy, woody, that's going to get taken out of context. There's a subtle earthy taste when you pour the beer into here. It's very light, but there is a subtle, and I don't know if it's because of the smell, if it's a smell to taste kind of connection. You're getting a smell to taste thing going on, but there is a good, it's positive. It's a positive thing. There is a positive earthy taste that is added to the beer when you drink it out of this tankard. Holy shit, look at that. Eldritch with a $20 super chat. Holy smokes. Eldritch says, wanted to comment on your stream. Really enjoy you on Tuesday night's main event, and especially on High Tea. You take a lot of guff, but play it off like a champ. Would be honored to meet you one day. Have a great weekend, and give me back my buckets. Give me back my buckets! Eldritch with a $20 super chat, man. Hey, I appreciate the kind words. I appreciate the kind words, man. I'm glad you like the content. I'm glad you like the main event. High tea, man. It means a lot to me. Thank you for coming over here, and hopefully that you're enjoying my video game content as well. We like to keep it high tea as well over here. Funny, goofy, sarcastic as fuck. And yeah, man, we like to have a good time. I like to, and I say this all the time. And it's mostly comes out in shows when I'm playing single player games. I like to treat my streams, my video game streams, when I'm doing single player games, as almost like an interactive podcast style, where the gameplay, the video game, is just something to look at. It's just something to watch, to where the real entertainment of the stream is the conversation that I get to have with you guys. Imagine I'm Joe Rogan and you, the chat, you are Joe Rogan's guest. That's how I like to approach my video game live streams. An interactive podcast where, hey, if you guys are bringing up and talking and having good conversation and bring up a good topic and have a question for me and it's intriguing, I try to read almost every single chat. And the OGs here to the Beard Cave, those that have been here a long time know that that's true. That's kind of how I've always been. I love reading the chat and talking with you guys. And the gameplay is just something to watch and to look at, especially single player games. When I'm playing Mario Kart or Fortnite or Mario Golf, it's a little bit harder. A little bit harder to communicate with the chat as much. But when I'm doing my thing, when I'm doing my own thing, and we're doing the single player games, that's how I've always approached my live streams. Is an interactive podcast where I am literally, we're just shooting the shit, man. Just shooting the shit. Talking about anything. Sports, video games, titties, food, beer, whatever, you name it. That's all it's always been. It's always been that way. And that's what it's all about, man. That's why I do it. That is why I do it. So thank you, Eldritch. Anyways, thank you for the $20, Eldritch. And I'm glad you're enjoying the content. Eldritch says, I do. Alfred's taking good care of me. Hey, shout out to Alfred. Don't feel like you need a tip, Alfred. I pay Alfred very well. Lord Butler says, Beardo likes that subtle earthly taste in his mouth. Hey, it's not bad. I'll be honest. Like, I do like, it's very interesting. It's the first time I've ever drinking beer out of a wooden tankard. And it does have a subtle earthy taste to the beer. It's not a lot. It's very, very fine. It's very subtle. And I don't know if it's a smell thing. I don't know if it's a smell to taste thing. But it's good. It's delicious. Delicious. Sir Easy Tiger says, High tea, I've only watched twice because different time zones, but such a positive vibe and entertaining show. Hey, I appreciate that. But you can always, I believe Jay keeps those high tea videos up and are available, so you can always go back and rewatch them. Grathart Hammer says, there's an oaky afterbirth. To me, it's like initial. It's an initial like earthy taste. It's an initial thing for me. Let's see. Sumo Orange says, Beardo, so what do you think the G-men do in the draft? I want O-line. That's all I've wanted for the past 10 fucking years is offensive line. Offensive line, man. The biggest fucking dude that you can find. The biggest offensive lineman from the SEC, that's the motherfucker I want. That's the motherfucker I want. The biggest son of a bitch that you can find out of the SEC. That's who I want the Giants to draft. Sir Easy Tiger says, did you watch Avatar Beardo, the new Netflix one? No. And I won't. I won't do it. I wasn't planning on it anyway. If people were, here's the thing. I love the Avatar cartoon. I've watched it several times through with my brother. As children, growing up, and then as young adults, and recently as full-fledged adults. Me and my brother, every time I've watched Avatar, the cartoon, through, I watched it with my brother. And it is such a good fucking show, the cartoon. I had no interest at all in watching this live action show. I don't even, is it a show or is it a movie? I don't even know. Is the new Avatar live action, is that a movie? Is that a one-off or a TV? I don't know. I don't know if it's a TV show or a movie. I had zero interest in watching it. If people were to have said that it's good, go ahead and watch it. Like, this shit's great. Like One Piece, right? I'm not into One Piece, so I didn't watch the live action One Piece. But if people were to have said that this new live action Avatar was good, I probably would have watched it. But it's the state of entertainment nowadays, man. I've been burned way too many times. My time is way too important for me. I very, very rarely have time to sit down on my ass, sit down on the couch, and do nothing and watch TV. Very rarely. And if I do, most of the time it's sports, where I will make sure that I have time to watch a football game. And now that football's over, I'm not really watching sports right now. Occasionally, if there's a spring training game on that I have available to me, I will watch a spring training game. Fuck the NBA. I don't watch the NBA. It's got to be something that's really fucking good for me to take time out of my day to sit down on my ass on the couch and to do nothing and watch a TV show or a movie. It's got to be really fucking good. To which I will say, twice in the past week, I rewatched Dune Part 1 because of the anticipation and the hype in the lead up to Dune Part 2, which I see Grapthar's Hammer in the chat says Dune Part 2. I'm seeing it tonight. I'm seeing Dune Part 2 tonight. So I bought my tickets earlier today. I'm going with Jed, the Hollywood Scholar. Me and Jed are going to go see Dune Part 2 tonight. So that's going down. So with all that bitching right now that I did about not having time and, not watching TV unless it's sports or unless it's really fucking good. I did watch Dune twice this past week. And I'm seeing Dune 2 tonight. So I'm going out and seeing Dune 2 with Jed tonight. It's not IMAX, it's wannabe IMAX. It's like the step one notch down from IMAX. It's a wannabe IMAX. But that's the only thing that's available to me in my area. So I'm going with Jed, the Hollywood Scholar. My good friend Jed. What element are you, Beardo? I think I'd be fire. I think fire or air would be the coolest. Because with air, if you have Aang's glider, you can fly. And that's cool. But fire is just so badass and intimidating. Fire is so intimidating. But air is cool because you can fly. And you can just blast somebody. Like, you can just fucking knock them off of their fucking feet without getting them soaking wet or without burning them and giving them 5th degree burns. You can just fuck with them and just fucking blow them off of their feet or fucking suspend them in the air and just fucking keep them there and just torture them, flip them upside down, just hold somebody. Airbending. I think earthbending is the most boring one, probably. Easy Tiger says, I kind of like the first and second, but I couldn't after third. I love the cartoon, also seen countless times. The show just was weird, changes for no reason. You like the first and second, but couldn't after third? What are you talking about? Like the episodes? So is it a TV show? Are you saying it's a TV show? Is this new Avatar TV? I really don't. Is it a TV show? I thought it was a movie for some reason. Maybe it's a TV show. So what you're saying, Sir Easy Tiger, is that you liked the first and second episode, but after the third episode, you couldn't. But you like the TV show. Sir Easy Tiger says, imagine using airbending to take air out of someone, like the Bloodbender episode. Well, the bloodbending, only certain people could do the bloodbending, right? Not everybody could do the bloodbending. That was a special thing. That was a special thing. Sorry, I had a text message quick from Mama Beardo. Beardo, did you go full J? When? Beardo pulling a J? What? Falling asleep right now? I was reading a text. I was reading a text right now. I was reading a text. It's a show. Bloodbending was also kind of forbidden. Yeah, bloodbending. What's that like? It's like, okay, so bloodbending. Isn't there a rule in Star Wars between Jedi and even Sith? Like there's always that it's like a gentleman's rule. Like there's always that the theory or the thought of, oh, well, you have the Force. When you're in a lightsaber duel, why don't you just use the Force to turn off the other person's lightsaber mid-fight and kill them? But that is a forbidden move. Even the Sith don't do that, right? Even the Sith have enough respect that they will not, in a lightsaber battle, in a lightsaber duel, use the Force to turn off their enemy's lightsaber. Like that's forbidden. Nobody does that just out of like, that's the biggest dickhead move. But with bloodbending, Lord Botha, are you saying bloodbending was also kind of forbidden? I was under the impression that not everyone could bloodbend. It was only a certain unique circumstance that somebody could bloodbend. And the first time Katara saw somebody bloodbend, right, was that witch. There was that episode where, with the witch, the evil witch, it was like a Hansel and Gretel type episode in Avatar, where like the witch appeared to be nice, but then she was evil and she could bloodbend, and then Katara, like it's probably been about 4 or 5 years since I've watched the Avatar cartoon. But doesn't the old bitch teach Katara how to bloodbend? Or something like that? It was an episode where The old bitch and Katara could both bloodbend, and I think she taught Katara how to bloodbend. Or noticed that Katara had the ability to bloodbend. Over on Kick, Luis R says, yeah, there's rules. I'm sure they aren't allowed to turn off their own lightsaber. Over on YouTube, Sir Easy Tiger talking about the lightsaber says, bro, I never heard that. I would say do that to Rey, Beardo. Sumo Orange says, Sith, as evil as they are, still believe in the dignity of the Force. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Stoic Lion says, Beardo, Ahsoka used the Force to turn off the lightsaber of an Inquisitor in Star Wars Rebels. Then again, she is no Jedi. And then again, that is Disney Star Wars. That is Disney Star Wars. They are so fucking out of touch over at Lucasfilm and Disney Star Wars. They're so fucking out of touch. I'm not surprised. I didn't watch Ahsoka, and I didn't watch Rebels. So I'm not surprised, to say the least. I'm not surprised that Ahsoka did that, because I used to think that Dave Filoni was smart in the lore. Like, yeah, he's a fucking Star Wars nerd. Okay, cool. We all are. We all are. A lot of us are Star Wars nerds. So just because Dave Filoni happened to be lucky, he happened to get lucky and be hand selected by motherfucking George Lucas himself to take under his wing. And because Filoni spent time directly with George. Like, I've seen videos of Sam Witwer, the dude who was the voice and mocap for Starkiller in The Force Unleashed. He also voices Darth Maul in Clone Wars. And he also has voiced Palpatine in several different adaptations of Star Wars as well. I believe in a few episodes of Clone Wars as well. Maybe in some video games, Sam Witwer has voiced the Emperor Palpatine. So Sam Witwer, I would argue Sam Witwer might be a bigger fucking Star Wars buff than Filoni. I think Filoni gets inflated more than he probably should. He has corrected Filoni on multiple times. Exactly, Biggles. Exactly. And that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Sam Witwer is a fucking genius, man. I like Sam Witwer. The dude knows his shit. Yeah, he's a true nerd. Luis R. Yeah. Sam Witwer is a true nerd. Luis R. says, same. I think we all, except Ryan, had some semblance of hope for Filoni, but really, he's a dog poking gimp. Okay, so I don't understand. By the way, I see in the chat over in the Kick chat, Nick Brone. How you doing, Nick Brone? Thank you for stopping by. I don't get the whole dog, Dave Filoni and his dog, the bestiality thing going on with that. What's up with that? What's up with the bestiality shit with Dave Filoni? Is that just a joke? Is that just some made up joke? Or is there some truth to that? Hey, look at Joe Rosie, Miss Joe Rosie, my niece Joe. Says Sam Witwer is a huge Star Wars fan. He's so cool. He's also a fantastic actor. That's what I was just saying. I'm not sure if you just heard, if you just came in right now. But Sam Witwer is a dude, is a dork in a good way. So I was saying, because we were talking about Dave Filoni and we're talking about Star Wars. I don't even know how we got on this fucking topic. Oh, we got on this topic because of fucking bloodbending from Avatar. From the Avatar, The Last Airbender TV show about bloodbending and how it's forbidden. Then I started talking about Star Wars and the fact that nobody uses the Force to turn off their enemies' lightsaber mid-battle, and now all of a sudden we've gone full-blown fucking Star Wars discussion. But so we were talking about Dave Filoni and Disney. Dave Filoni there's a little bit of delusion about how special and important Dave Filoni is, because he was hand-selected. He got lucky, and he was hand-selected by George Lucas to work directly under him and work under his wing on Clone Wars. Where I was saying, where I brought up Sam Witwer. Sam Witwer is a fucking Star Wars freak. The dude is awesome. He's one of us. Like, Sam Witwer's one of us. He has corrected Filoni several times. Several times. On Clone Wars, he corrected the director Tom Howard on... It's Tom Howard, right? Tom Howard, Happy Days, director for Solo. The Solo prequel, spin-off fucking movie, whatever. Sam Witwer voiced Darth Maul in that movie, and he had to correct Tom Howard. Like, Sam Witwer has been he was Starkiller, right? He was the face and voice. Ron Howard, not Tom Howard. Ron Howard. Thank you very much. Hey, cut me some slack. Give me a break. I'm 28 years old. I wasn't alive when fucking Happy Days was on TV in the 1920s, okay? If you were alive when Happy Days was still on TV, like, you're old. You're old. You're getting up there. What are you, fucking 80 years old? Ron Howard. I get it. Ron Howard. But anyways, besides that, the fact that if you were alive when the Happy Days was on TV, that you're a fucking oldie. Sam Witwer is a fucking Star Wars genius. And I would argue that Sam Witwer probably knows more about Star Wars lore and is sharper on Star Wars lore than Dave Filoni is. It's just the fact that Dave Filoni happened to get lucky and he was hand-selected by George Lucas to work under his wing for Clone Wars. I just hate Henry Winkler. No, Henry Winkler's a badass. Henry Winkler is a badass. Come on, Waterboy. Click. Obviously, the Fonz. Okay, hold on. Henry Winkler is the Fonz, right? Henry Winkler's the Fonz, right? I think he is. But since I was wrong with Ron Howard and called him Tom, now I'm fucking second guessing everything I'm saying about Happy Days. But here's the thing, I wasn't fucking alive when Happy Days was still fucking on TV. Sorry, I'm not fucking 70 years old. I don't know my Happy Days trivia. But now if we're talking about Brady Bunch, I know my fucking Brady Bunch. That was ingrained in me. That was something that Mama FearTheBeardo, every morning before school when I'm eating breakfast, putting on the shoes, getting ready to go to fucking kindergarten, first grade, second grade. It was the Brady Bunch on TV land every single fucking morning. And then on the weekends, man, there was like a revolving door for what the cartoons or the TV shows that we watched on the weekends. Tom and Jerry. When we were real young, when FearTheBeardo and FearTheBeardo's younger brother, Baby Beardo, Little FearTheBeardo. Sinestro, whatever you want to call him. We went through a rotation or revolving door of Rugrats, Tom and Jerry, Fairly Odd Parents, Danny Phantom. But then you had Power Rangers. We're talking Power Rangers, only the best seasons. Mighty Morphin, Lost Galaxy, In Space, Time Force, Wild Force, Drake and Josh, The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. And, of course, the Brady Bunch when we were getting ready for school. Sir Sponimus says, Beardo, do your research. Tom Howard shaking my head. Well, if you were fucking paying attention or if you would have showed up on time, I already fucking corrected myself and I had the chat correct me, Sir Sponimus. Why don't you get it fucking together? Why don't you take your head out of your own fucking ass? Sir Sponimus, you smell bad. Go take a fucking shower. Clip those toenails. Don't be coming into here. Don't be coming into the beard cave thinking that you're gonna fucking tell me what the fuck to do. You're in for a rude awakening if you're going to come into the beard cave and think you're going to talk to FearTheBeardo that way. Why don't you go take a fucking lap? Wiley Dave says, Beardo, Brady Bunch aired 69 to 74. Happy Days aired 74. Brady Bunch is older. I know. But that's because of my mom. That's because of my mother. My mother raised me on Brady Bunch. That's the difference. Stoic Lion says, Brady Bunch, wait a minute. That predated Happy Days. And if we're talking Brady Bunch, I'm a proud member of the Jan Brady Appreciation Society. Vorpal Snack says, Woot, Beardo's locked in, 199. Andre CR says, LOL. Some more says, Beardo wouldn't remember God's name. I mean, you're talking about Jesus Christ, right? I'm assuming you mean Jesus Christ as our Lord and Savior. Jesus of Bethlehem, right? Vorpal Snack says, I had to clip my dad's toenails last week. Well, that just makes you, Vorpal Snack, I'm assuming you're a male. That just makes you a good son. That just makes you a good son. If your father is unable to clip his toenails and you do it for him, that doesn't mean it's gross. That just means that you're a good son or daughter if you happen to be female. Joe Rhodes says Beardo was spicy today. I'm not necessarily more spicy than ever than usual. I'm just saying, don't fucking come into the beard cave and telling me that I need to do my fucking research when I've already been corrected and corrected myself and admitted I was fucking wrong. And you come in, Sir Sponimus, 10 minutes fucking late, telling me, FearTheBeardo, to do my own research. Why don't you fucking lose some weight, fatty? Why don't you go take a shower and clip the toenails? Go fucking do some cardio, take a lap. It's reality check season. And I'm handing out front row tickets to the show. So let's just let that be known. You're not going to come into the beard cave and fucking tell FearTheBeardo what to do when you're about 150 pounds overweight. This is just Beardo at medium volume, to be honest. I think we're done playing Batman today. To be honest, I have had my Batman paused for forever now. At this point, I've had Batman paused for forever. Vulcan over on YouTube. Vulcan Mo says, am I missing something? No, I don't think so. But I dig your avatar. The white symbiote Spider-Man logo. What's today? Today's March 1st. In 6 days. We get the new update for Spider-Man 2. New Game Plus update for Spider-Man 2. So in 6 days, we will be playing a new playthrough of Spider-Man 2 live on this channel. Brand new Game Plus playthrough on the hardest difficulty. Because the first time that we played Spider-Man 2, on the first get-go, they don't allow you to play on the hardest difficulty. The top difficulty that you can play on your first playthrough before you beat the game is Spectacular Spider-Man. But after you beat the game, you unlock Ultimate Spider-Man mode. So we're going to play New Game Plus on Ultimate Spider-Man. So the first time we played through, we played it on the most difficult level that they allowed you to on the first playthrough. Now on our second playthrough for New Game Plus, we're going to do Ultimate Spider-Man. Sir Sponimus says, more like non-research, Beardo. Good one. Good one. Nice comeback. So I'm going to exit out of Batman right now. Because the FNT crew, the FNT just... Sorry. Every time I launch Arkham City and every time I launch Arkham City or Arkham Asylum and close it down, it's such an old game, it messes with my stream. I freeze up a little bit. But anyways, yeah, so FNT just started, so we're going to end the stream right there. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for stopping by and hanging out. And thank you for all the support today, man. The super chats from Celluloid Dream and Eldritch, the $20 from Eldritch. So shout out to the Kick chat, shout out to the YouTube chat, and as well, most importantly, the mods. Thank you. Shout out to the mods today. So is anybody live on Kick right now? Who's live on Kick? My friend Jake the Viking. Jake the Viking is live on Kick right now, so we're going to raid you on Kick. He's playing Escape from Tarkov. Now listen, Jake the Viking, I know he's former Mr. Beast. He's this huge internet personality. He's got 5 people watching him right now. We're about to raid him with about 20 viewers right now on Kick. Don't make him feel bad about it. Don't make him feel bad about it. Don't do it. Just go in there and support him. Go in there, follow Jake the Viking, and support my boy Jake. We're boys. We're brothers from another mother. So I'm going to go ahead and raid you over to Jake the Viking over on the Kick side. You guys have a nice weekend. Happy Friday again. Thank you for all the support. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the members. Shout out to the subscribers. Shout out to the moderators. And tomorrow is Saturday, and I will more than likely be playing video games tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe I'm thinking I want to play Helldivers again. So we'll see if I can get on that Helldivers grind again. I had a lot of fun playing last weekend. Let's see if, or 2 weekends ago. Shit, it's been 2 weekends ago at this point. We'll be playing games tomorrow. We'll be playing something tomorrow. Helldivers, Batman, Fortnite, something. We'll be playing games tomorrow. But you guys have a nice rest of your Friday evening. Happy weekend to you all. Stay safe out there. Don't drink and drive. Go ahead and text your mom or dad that you love them. Something like that. We'll be back. Have a good one. Like the stream. Catch you later. I'm going to shut the fuck up now. Go follow Jake the Viking on Kick. Later.